In today's discussion, we will talk about decision support system. Decision support systems. We are collecting information from different data sources, then analyzing and processing that information. Then we present that information in the report format with the different data visualization tools and all, right? And this all we are performing for supporting different decisions for different decisions in different labels of the organization, and also getting data insights for marketing, sales, or other purposes, and many times recognizing problems that are occurring in the system. Decision support system, it interactive information system designed to assist decision makers in an organization. It is what? It is an interactive information system designed. Interactive means you can query. If you have SQL database and you have processed the data, then you can query that SQL database for different purposes. Different departments in the company can query according to their needs. Interactive information system designed to assist decision makers in an organization consists of hardware, software, data, mathematical and statistical models, right? A decision support system, DSS. Requirements for DSS: be interactive and incorporate the human element as well as hardware and software. Use internal and external data, internal as well as external data. Sometimes we need latest data, updated data, so we connect our system from external database where the data is continuously updating, right? Include mathematical and statistical models. Support decision makers at all organizational levels, all levels, at different levels of the organization, as we discussed in the last class, at the corporate level, statistical level, or tactical level, or implementation level, and operational level. Emphasize semi-structured and unstructured tasks, and it simultaneously emphasizes semi-structured and unstructured tasks. Right? Component of a decision support system: database. For a decision support system, we need database that includes internal and external data and a database management system, DBMS. Enables, we will discuss in detail later in the database and what is DBMS, right? And different types of database, tables, variables in all the next class. Enables a DSS to perform data analysis operations. I just said, the querying the database, querying on the basis of different conditions in the language of SQL or Oracle. So we need a database for where our whole data is lying, processed data, refined data is lying. Sometimes we are connected to the external or sometimes the internal database. That depends upon the need of the industry, in which industry you are working exactly, and its department and purpose. Right? Model includes mathematical and statistical models that enables a DSS to analyze information. Right? This is about database and models is required. Users access the DSS through user interface. DSS engine manages and coordinates the major component. DSS engine, a software program. DSS engine, a software program, manages and coordinates between the users and the data users and database managers and all, and different components of DSS, right? So these are how it exactly works. Let's see in a picture. We have a database. This is the DSS engine. means a software which is analyzing, presenting and all capabilities. Model, mathematical and statistical model verification, to test models to test and user interface. The users are connected to work on it, to take insights from it, to take the reports and all, right? User interface. These are the components of a DSS system. DSS capabilities. DSS includes following features to support decision making. What if analysis. What is what if analysis? What if analysis? If this is true, then what we should. If this is the condition, then what we should do. And if that is the condition, then what we have to do. It is called what if condition. Goal seeking, object seeking, goal seeking, right? Sensitivity analysis, analyzing how sensitive is a particular variable. If we are changing something, some independent variables, then how the dependent variable changes, how sensitive it is, right? Sensitivity analysis. Exception reporting analysis. Exception reporting analysis. These are the capabilities of that DSS for decision support. Other capabilities are graphical analysis, presenting the graphs and analyzing the graphs, forecasting for different purposes, simulations. We can simulate a problem. What will be the answers? What will be the different scenario before entering some data? Statistical analysis and modeling analysis. These are the capabilities of a decision support system. The decision support system is capable of graphical analysis, forecasting, simulation, statistical analysis, and modeling analysis. Right? These are the capabilities of the system. Now, roles in DSS environment. User role. Crucial because they use the DSS. The role of a user is crucial because the user is basically using the DSS, decision support system. The user may be a CEO, user may be head of finance, user may be any operational level heads or operation manager or a floor manager, right, or a sales manager. The user can be a marketing analyst, right. The user could include department or organizational units in addition to people, right, in the role of user. Managerial designer defines the management issues in designing and using a DSS. Means how the queries should be performed, how the queries can be performed, framed, how we can frame the queries, right? Means how we have to design the DSS capabilities so that it can fulfill all the questions of organization or can answer all the queries of the organization, can solve all the problems of the organization. Issues are related to management's goals and needs. Management goals or business goals are similar most of the time, and business needs, right? Technical designer we have focuses on how the DSS is implemented. Right? Addresses questions about data storage, where we are going to store the data, the large amount of data, which data storage program we should opt for, file structures, what will be the file structures, variables and all variables, all the technical parts of the database management. Technical designer focuses on all the technical parts of DSS design. Addresses questions about data storage, file structures, user access. Access, how much access to the user should be given, response time and security measures. These are the jobs of a technical designer of decision support system, DSS. Then we have model builder, liaison between users and designer, technical designer and users. Technical designer is basically technically sound in relation to the databases and all, how to work with the database, how to work with the program. And the model builder is more focused on mathematical and statistical models. They have more knowledge on that, like what if analysis and all. Responsible for supplying information on what the model does. In coordinate, the model builder understands the needs from the users and talks with the technical designer who knows about the database, and then implements the model, statistical or mathematical models. Responsible for supplying information on what the model does, what data inputs model accepts, how the model's output should be interpreted, how the model's output should be interpreted. The interpretation of any output is important. This is the importance of human interfere, right? Because the technology cannot interpret all the results, all the solutions, all the results we are receiving in numerical or graphical forms. What assumptions go into creating and using model? Right? What assumptions we are taking for creating and using that model? Because we derive the models on the basis of some assumptions that must be defined by. Benefits of DSS outlined by Peter G. Keen. Benefits of decision support system. Right. Increase in the number of alternatives examined. For implementing anything, for implementing any decision, for taking any decision. Fast response to unexpected situations. Ability to make one of a kind decision, unique decisions. Right? New insights and learning. DSS provides new insights from a new database with the help of new softwares and new statistical model implementation. Improved communication and control over operations. Improved communication and control over operations. Right? Improved communication and control over operations. We can communicate within the organization effectively. Cost savings from making better decisions and analyze several scenarios in a short period. We can analyze several scenarios in a short period. We can analyze different scenarios by simulating a model with the help of the simulations and all. That saves a lot of cost of the organization. Right? Better decisions. It helps in taking better decisions. Effective teamwork, time saving, better use of data resources. Better use of data resources. Right? Better use of data resources. These are the different benefits elaborated of DSS, decision support system. The next topic is executive information system that we will discuss in the next class. What is executive information system? Right? Thank you very much. Thanks for the day. Have a good day.